vibes to the world, to white and gray.
Right now, yeah, yeah. I must tell Jesus all of my trials. I cannot bear these burdens alone. In my distress, He kindly will help me. He ever loves and cares for His own.
Master Jesus,
I must tell Jesus. I must tell Jesus. I cannot be. No, my burdens alone. I must tell Jesus. I must tell Jesus. Jesus can help me. Only Jesus alone. I must tell Jesus all of my trouble. He is a kind and compassionate friend. If I ask Him, He will deliver. Make all my troubles quickly and hand. I must tell Jesus. I must tell Jesus. I cannot be.
I must tell Jesus.
My burdens alone. I must tell Jesus. I must tell Jesus. Jesus can help me.
It's chameleon vibes to the world, to white and gray.
chameleon vibes, chameleon vibes. Slow start, slow start, slow start, slow start. We're getting it. We're getting there. Okay, so Chameleon Vibes, welcome each and everyone to the Chameleon Vibes show, where Dwight and Greg usually function this system here of Chameleon Vibes and family. Tonight, Cameron, Dwight's son, have just been discharged from the hospital, so they're on their way home, and we ask that we pray for their safe travel 2.5 miles, 2.5 hours plus of driving. So we ask God to cover them while they're traveling over the highways and the byways, and may they get home safe in one piece. And we thank God for keeping them safe and for discharging Cameron from the hospital. He's been being back and forth in the hospital for the last 2 weeks now, and we just ask God for his speedy recovery. And as always, you guys know there is always a story behind Cameron being in the hospital, getting treatment, and and stuff like that. And for those who don't know the story of Dwight's son, his son was born with an odd condition where he's supposed to have two ventricles on the heart, one left and right ventricles. He only born with one, and the stub on the other side was not connected. So the doctor had to give an operation at about age 5, and they have to put stents in to make the connection so that he can have a complete heart. Now, this was a segment of a checkup to make sure everything was functioning properly. However, upon the checkup, they realized that the where the one that they connected wasn't growing as it should. So, which means that one side is bigger and the other side is not. So they had to actually put a bigger stent in. So they put the stents in, and according to information that was given to me, the stents was working fine. Oxygen was functioning correctly. However, he developed this unstoppable cough, and the cough was due to, from what the X-ray show, he had fluid in one of his lung. So they had to take the fluid out, and he was back to normal by the fluid comes out. By the time they take the fluid out, so he was on his way to home now. He's on his way back to home now, and hopefully stay that way, stay good in that condition. So we pray and hope that they all got home safe and that Cameron will be okay to function as a normal baby boy. All right, Camille Advice, welcome you. I want to say big up to K. Big up VIP K. Big up yourself. Respect every time. Simone, one love. Everyone that log on to the Camille Advice show, blessings and honor to all of you guys. So, for keeping the Camille Advice family, just want to say big up Sian. Yes, Sian, welcome to the Camille Advice show. This is where we stay even about 9 o'clock this time. This is where we give you all kind of stuff. We laugh and talk and discuss and disagree and, talk about different system and different ways of how we function in life. Yes, I just saw CV Rep does prepping. Big up yourself, CV Rep. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Thank you for checking in. As always, welcome to the original Chameleon Vibes family. Yes, so Chameleon Vibes continue the show, and we usually do it like this. We usually give you a rundown. Of course, we're going to give you the nothing to something, Glenview update, the sponsors, current light, or Kalash moment, and the mix-up segment is going to be joyful songs. So any songs that we can find to make the thing joyful, because usually Christmas time is about joy and things. So anyone else is doing something other than being joyful, we just call them to check into Chameleon Vibes, because Chameleon Vibes is about joy and laughter and dancing and enjoying yourself and eating and sharing what you got, and so yeah, Chameleon Vibes. So for sure, we always do the start of the show by saying, happy birthday to the birthday celebrators, and I just want to say happy birthday to Kay. Happy birthday, Sister Kay.
My nephew is going to wish you a happy birthday. Say happy birthday, Raj. Happy birthday. Say it again. Happy birthday.
So, happy birthday to anyone that is celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to you, whether you're a boy, girl, man, or woman. Happy birthday to you. Also, happy anniversary to anyone that is celebrating an anniversary. We want to wish you all the best, prosperous, all the best, graceful, all the best, gratitude, all the best, smiles, all the best, happy times. And we just want to see you next year, same time, same place, same way, same style, maybe a little bit richer, a little bit blesser. We want to see you next year, just like that. So nothing to something, yes. Nothing to something, we're going to do the nothing to something. And the nothing to something is going to be a part 2 of after part 1 that happened last week.
Glenview, know them.
we're gonna do nothing to something. Stop it about your Glenview. You know, you just say it. You want to fast forward the people them show. One at a time. Nothing to something.
Thank you very much, baby Cameron. If you know the story of this little man, then you will know that we are more than something. So, again, thank you very much, baby Cameron, because you are more than something.
So, nothing to something. As I said, part 2. This is a part 2 of the old time something in Jamaica back in the olden days. You know, stuff we used to do back home. And the list can go on, so we can have part 2 or part 100, because the list of olden days stuff are back in the days things that we used to do back in the days, and some of the stuff that we still functioning today and are for still a part of our life today. So yes, Camilla Vibes taking you back to the olden days, and I call those the golden days because you won't see those days again ever. You can have them in your memory, but you won't see those days again. So from the Chameleon Vibe archives, here goes. So some of the tradition that Jamaica had that are still around now. And let me know if you remember some of these things. And maybe you can laugh and even, you know, say a few things in the chat box. Yes. First one. All right, first one. Nine night. Or they used to call it set up. Right? Nine night or set up. For some reason, Jamaicans are the only one to keep them dead around for like 2 months. Sometime. 3 months. Them keep the dead people them on ice. And I'm saying, why do you pay these funeral parlors so much money? Please, if they're gone, just put them in the dirt. I asked this question once, and the question was, why do you guys have to keep the body around so long? And the answer was, well, some of the people who want to come to the funeral has to get their time off, have to fix their money right, have to book their flight and book their ticket. Now, if you're waiting till the person dead to go to their funeral, and they must hold this person 3 months for you to come tell them say them gone, or tell them say you gone. What purpose is you in the beginning when the person was alive? Where were you then? Why do I need to hold the body for you to book your vacation in, come set a time, book a flight and all of these things? Why? Why? What purpose are you going to serve? The person dead already, you cannot raise the person back from the dead. Are you trying to be Jesus? So if the person dead, just let the person go on. Don't hold people pan the heist. And talk about, oh, we want this person to come to the funeral, that person to come to the funeral. Put the person in the dirt. Now, you might say, well, I just want to do my last send off. You can send a long distance send off because the person not gonna feel it. The dead person not gonna feel your send off if you go there. Even if you go there and kiss them, them not gonna feel it. No, thank God for this thing what them call them Zoom. A lot of people Zoom the funeral. Right? A lot of people Zoom the funeral. When they Zoom their funeral, you realize a lot of people don't really then they connect to the Zoom, but they're not really in at the funeral. They just connect to the Zoom. Then go and cook and wash the car and Zoom today, but they're not taking no part in the Zoom. But that's a part of the Jamaican culture. I'm trying to see, listen. Another thing I noticed too, many of the people now are doing this cremation. I know they say ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and that's one way fast to get to dust or ashes. But if you feel like that's the way you want to go, so be it. You're dead already. So if they turn in a dust or they turn in a mortgage food, it don't make no difference. You're dead already. Huh? Where they going to sprinkle upon some water, sprinkle upon the farmland where what? Anyway, it doesn't matter what you do. If that's what you choose, just do it. But I don't need to stop all up the dead people for like 3 weeks. Let me 3 weeks, 3 months. Put the people them in the dirt. Put the people them in the dirt. No, if you're waiting on autopsy is not supposed to take 3 months. Anyway, moving on. Sunday rice and peas. Let me tell you something. The people in Jamaica only love rice and peas too much. Them there's something they cook out. Anything goes pan Sunday. Food is food. We don't have to have rice and peas pan Sunday. And you know what? Sometimes we say no, we don't do it, but for some reason we always end up back in the rice and the peas. And sometimes you never say rice and peas. You know, because you know usually rice and peas is usually red peas, right? Or gungo peas, right? Now we have all different kind of peas. Sometimes we even rice and tree peas, or rice and black peas, right? Or black peas and rice, or they call it in the Latin country, beans and rice, right? And different people cook their rice and peas different. Some people cook the peas first and then cook the rice, and then they mix both of them together. Some people put sugar in their rice and peas. Some people put browning in their rice and peas, or then peas and rice, right? Yeah, rice and peas. We have to cut that out. Cut that out, man. Some people still do it today, though. But you can't cut that out. You can't make anything. You can't make soup. You can't even have some porridge on Sunday. Yes, some porridge with maybe some blueberry, some strawberry, some kind of berry in your porridge, or some banana. You know, maybe some peanut porridge. But the rice and peas, no, sir. You know one thing though, I have to take that back, right? I have to take that back because when you cook rice and peas, one thing I will say for rice and peas have a tendency to serve a lot of people. You know, if you cook 12 dumplings and a 4-person sitting around the dinner table, if the one person don't like dumpling, one person will get more dumpling. But if you have to give each person a dumpling, one person will get 3 dumplings, one person get 3 dumplings. No, those dumplings is all depend on dumpling, because remember said all dumplings are not made equally. Some dumpling big, some dumpling are this big. So all dumplings are not made equally. But the rice and peas, no. When you give one person 3 spoons of rice, it's 3 spoons of rice. When you give one person 1 spoon of rice, it is 1 spoon of rice. So in a way, I could see why rice and peas basically serve as Sunday dinner, because it feeds a lot. It feeds a lot of people. Because if you think about this, when you have rice and peas with some cut up cabbage and a piece of plantain and, you know, a piece of chicken leg or a piece of chicken wing, or if you're a pork eater and you have a piece of pork chops, or if you're a fish eater, you eat 2 snapper or 1 snapper in a rice and peas. And then you have a piece of pear, and them call it avocado. You're good with a little bit of sugar and water, maybe some soursop juice or some carrot juice. It definitely stretches far away than if you're going to cook a piece of yam, or you're going to cook some dumpling, or you cook a piece of dashi and a couple finger banana. It don't stretch as far. Right? Because when you do cook, if you notice, every time you cook rice and peas, you always have food left over for the next day, sometimes for the next 2 days. So I will give Jamaicans that they cook rice and peas, because rice and peas also serve as lunch for the next day or the next 2 days. So yes, but cook something else other than this rice and peas thing. Anyway, you know, it's at Christmas time now. So this part, we can't really get rid of. We have to keep it around. Sorrel. Right? And now we have this thing called, you know the flowers that them call them shoe block? Them have the kind of drink there too, where it's basically tastes the same way. Right? They call it shoe block in Jamaica. But we're going to talk about sorrel at Christmas time. That you can't throw that away. Sorrel have to stay there. Now, all sorrel are not made equal, right? Because some people like to put a whole bottle of rum, you know, and look up at a sorrel. So that means that when you drink it, by the time you finish, it just junk. So that means if you're going to drive, if you drive, if you live in a place where they have Uber and taxi and them things, they make sure you catch one of them vehicles. But if a person will make sorrel, we don't make it with alcohol, but put some ginger in there. When you put some ginger, it give you the quick kick as alcohol. So don't fill up your sorrel with alcohol. Because me, I won't drink none of your sorrel if you have alcohol in it. Because I don't drink. And anytime I drink on a place that goes sideways, I go in my yard. Anyway, probably don't know when I get in my yard, because anytime my head starts spinning, that means I don't have no functionality. Anyway, again, sorrel at Christmas time. I like our Christmas now. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to everyone. And whatever you're celebrating, Christmas, Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, whatever. You just enjoy yourself. Make sure you share what you got with others. And if you know somebody who don't have nothing, give them something, right? Give them something. So yes, cereal at Christmas time. One more. Easter bun and cheese. Right? Easter bun and cheese. So I don't really eat cheese. I don't really eat the bun unless these catering make my bun. I will eat it. Because I know these catering don't make my bun with butter or any kind of dairy. So yes, so these catering, if these catering make my bun, I will eat the bun, but I'm not eating any cheese. I'm allergic to cheese. All right, next one, foreign in a barrel. So everybody at Christmas time waiting for the foreign to come in at the barrel, right? They're waiting for the foreign to come in at the barrel. Even if I know nothing good, well, we can't say that these days because Jamaica nowadays them. If a barrel of good, I tell you, I call you and tell you, say, yo, you need to come back and take this barrel look away night. So like say, I pay expired food the other night. So yes, the people who went by barrel will come at Jamaica. You remember when they used to have a barrel, and when them used to send everything in a one barrel, like the soap and everything. You ever get one of them barrel when you cook the rice, it tastes of soap. Anybody? Hey, K just says some people use ketchup in the rice and peas. Yes, K, you're right. Some people use ketchup in the rice and peas. Yes. Anyway, the barrel people them always wait for barrel to come. And when the barrel come, them take out everything out of it and make sure they measure it. Measure everything before they get it away. And check the date by everything. And if the clothes them have arm sweat or smell or they clothes them have any kind of neck marking it, them knows that I use something, them that's them when I catch my fire. Anyway, foreign in a barrel. Yes, all time something. Still I go on to Jamaica. You know, so we used to have the paper barrel them, but the scene like said, them barrel are going with none. So the barrel are going with something or a plastic barrel because they can use it for do a lot of other things, like turn it in a garbage can. Them can turn it in a water drum. Them can turn it in a storage bucket, storage bin. So yes, them barrel, the paper barrel now work again. Nah, say nothing. Anyway, back to school, worm out. This is the part where we wash out. Them call it laxative, or they call it, now them have the fancy word for it now called detox. Right? But wash out, they used to call it wash out. Back to school, wash out. Yes, I go wash out before you go back to school, you know. And them used to give me, my mama used to give me this thing called corkscrew. And that thing make you do number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in a one. Anyway. Yes, we're about. All right, one more and then that's it. We go on to the song where we compliment the segment. All right. So Christmas Eve, bleaching, right? Anybody know what bleaching mean? Put up on your hand. That's when you stay out all day, all night until the next day. So Christmas Eve, bleaching, that's Boxing Day or Boxing Night or Grand Market Night. No, sorry. Grand Market Night, not Boxing Day. Boxing Day is after Christmas. Anyway, Grand Market Night. That's where you stay out all day, all night, and you eat and follow the cake and you do fifi and all of these things and buy balloon and blow balloon and watch the clown them and do them cloning stuff. And now you have the pickpocket them or the scammer them now around the place. So watch out for the Christmas Eve bleaching with them. Them still do it still. Them not do it as often as them used to, but them still do Grand Market. And it's not the same as back in the days, because I remember back in the days when Grand Market used to happen, it used to be Grand Market Day. You don't really get the night thing because where we come from after a certain bus stop run, we don't have no transportation for reach our yard back in them days. So yes. So you have to make sure say you go inside the day, you go in the day and you buy your fifi and your water gun and all of these things and your starlight. Right, and then when Christmas night comes, now you light the starlight and the starlight just starts. Oh, remember them days. Big up yourself, K. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. So yes, those were the days. Those were the days when we go back in the days. I have a little song that I don't know if anyone ever hear this song, but I want to listen to this song and let me know if this song is one of the songs that you guys remember, and maybe some of the things that were inside of this song you can relate to.
It's chameleon vibes to the world, to white and gray.
have mercy. Well, Gargamel wanna sound like one of them vibe if we carry them back, you know. Yeah, you know. Remind them about them time there. Real school, you know. Gargamel can't bring it back. Ooh, here we go, man. I remember those days. Some would say the old ways, but I remember those days. Some would say the old ways. Here we go. Talk to them. Oh, we used to pop it on. 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 We used to tap. When we met Paddy Valley and the wing chunk class, plus the diamond socks, China silk clad. I go check it.
Pause it. Oh, remember the diamond socks. The diamond socks them. Them still go and still, you know, but they're not too in the flex like back in the days. When you see a man in a Clarks and a diamond socks, you know say somebody come from England can go give him music.
You know, style ram up on the inside car. And the data them a bubble like a snake in a grass. He left a wheel up shoot. Don't take it out. No shot, no bus up and no man now. Well, I remember diamond from the socks. Yeah. Remember the travel fox. Remember Kangal with the kangaroo.
Who remember Kangal? And the travel fox, the 44 Kangal them. Who remember the 44 Kangal them? The 44 Kangal. Travel fox. Who remember the travel fox? Travel fox are all different color, music.
Put up on the cap, long time we just step it up, we stand up, never drop a long time from selfish a shingle low, stop that of the old days. Some would have said the old ways, but I remember those days. Some would have said the old ways. Me remember when I asked in Cambridge my socks food and Lord I run, and me did want a fourth copy like my father won. When I lone 3-star a chick if you not no gun, are you terrace fishing? Pine tree 5-7 magnum. All gangsters respect superstar, and the car when me got the license plate say RR from a.
Oh, remember the license plate we used to say RR and green license plate. And he used to say RR. Anytime you see them somebody, you know say somebody come down from foreign music.
I step in a dance hall, him buy out the bar. Gallop in a video like man stay far of the old days. Hey, what you know? Some would have said the old ways, but I remember those days. Some would have said the old ways. You know. Oh, we used to pop it, oh, we used to tap. When we remember the valley and the wing chunk class, plus the diamond socks, China silk clad. I go check the kill and give my yard and a half. The outside ram up on the inside cap. And the data them a bubble like a snake in a grass. He left a wheel up shoot, don't take it out. No shot, no bus up and no man now. Well, I remember diamond from the socks, yeah. Remember the travel fox, remember Kangal with the kangaroo up on the cap. Long time we just step it up, we stand up, never drop a long time from selfish a shingle low, stop that of the old days.
It's chameleon vibes to the world, to white and gray.
Yes. The olden days. Big up Chameleon Vibes and family. So yes, as the show continue, I think we should pay some bills and then come back and run the show. Pay some bills and come back and run the show. I'm going to continue with the show. Yeah, let me continue with the show. We're going to pay the bills after this segment. Yes, Chameleon Vibes. Yes, back. Welcome. So that was the olden days. The olden days. So the next segment is going to be about your money. Your money. I know the money's trying to run before I tell him to start, but no, theme time now.
Glenview know the market very well. Glenview know the market very well. Can get you up to speed on eating, drinking, socializing, recreational activities, housing, everything that has to do with living.
So the Glenview update. The Glenview update. We have the series and we are carrying it all the way until New Year's, right? And this series is the 2025 Wealth Management Series. This is where we give you ideas on how you can protect your money, You know, Donald Trump, President Trump just won the election, and I've been telling you that I built this segment around the outcome of the election, and my prediction based on how I've been pushing this for the last 6 months, it's bear fruits, right? So I am here to tell you that whatever you're doing with your money for the last 4 years, you must get prepared to change what you doing with your money next year, 2025, right? So we titled this segment the Wealth Management Series for 2025. So the right outcome is here, and now Chameleon Vibes will give you as much information as you can to protect your money, grow your money, and stretch your money, right? So you want to make your money grow for you, whatever you put it in. We want to make sure so your money is good. We want to make sure so you can find asset or instrument or diversify your portfolio in a way where it can be beneficial for you when you retire or when you pass away and you leave something to your kids. They call it generational wealth, right? So we want to leave some generational wealth for your kids. So this segment, we did a part of it last week, so I'm going to touch it again because maybe a few persons might not have heard it. Big up yourself to Antinovi, big up yourself to Indy, big up yourself to Ashti, big up yourself, big up yourself. Yes, everywhere you are, big up yourself. Honorable, big up yourself. Nidia, big up yourself. Simone, yes, plug in, connect. Yes. Gabri, big up yourself, cause big up yourself, family. Big up yourself. Teacher, while you're on the road, big up yourself too. So, again, I'm going to do this one more time because this is very important. I might do it another time before the year end. But this segment is very important. This is protecting your capital gains from taxes, right? Because you know, when you have a certain asset and your assets are growing over a period of time upon what you are put into your asset and put into your investment, whatever investment you're putting, anything that grows over that, you're going to be taxed on it because that is considered capital gains. So if you put $2,000 into an investment account and then 6 months later it's $25,000, you have to minus your $2,000 and $23,000, you're going to be taxed on that. Now, based on the outcome of the election, you will see a benefit that is going to be in your interest. Now, according to what said President-elect said, he said that he's going to reduce wage taxes, corporate taxes, and he's going to reduce capital gains taxes. Also, he's going to make it so that persons that live in those high tax states like New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and those places that have high tax state, they're going to remove the SALT deduction so you can have more of your interest paid into your mortgage that you have as bigger tax write-off. Now, the recent tax cut that we have actually caused people to actually lose more, but that was done with the thought that these high tax states would actually adjust their high taxes on people buying houses and paying mortgage so that they can bring down their rate. But these people are so evil, these politicians are so evil that they don't see no way they can reduce the taxes so that people or persons who wants to buy a house and pay mortgage can actually do so and upkeep them property. So with that, I'm going to go into this again. Protecting your capital gains from taxes, right? So I have these three entities that I've been watching now for the last couple of days, because as much as people in my circle or my environments like to talk about the 1%, they have all the money, or they have majority of the money. I am trying to get to the 1% status, so I'm not cursing or saying anything about those people. The thing is that in order for those people to get that 1% and stay at the 1%, I want to know what they're doing, because that is my goal. If you don't want to get to the 1%, then you will forever be in the 99%, right? Again, let me repeat that. If you don't want to get to the 1% and you want to curse the 1%, that means you want to stay into the 99%. For me, I'm not cursing the 99% and I'm not cursing the 1%. However, I will say that I will admire the 1%ers who are who are who have been in the 1% realm for so long and are continue to stay there. Please stay there and maintain a space for me because I am coming. So I'm providing you guys, Chameleon Vice family, who are investors, who wants to be investors, to invest in instrument that can bring them money. And when these instruments bring you money, a lot of persons are afraid to invest because they're afraid of the taxes that they're going to be charged. Now, if President Trump reduce the capital gains tax and fix it so that it doesn't expire every 2, 3, 4, 5 years, then that would be a lovely thing. Now, you want to reduce the corporate tax to 15% and the wage tax down to 15%. I think you should bring the capital gains down to half of that, 7.5%. So that when I get to the 1% status, I will keep more of my money. And people that are on Chameleon Vibes, I can now bring them up to the 1% status too. Because if you're a person, I can tell you this too. If you're a person that's always cursing the 1%, I wouldn't help you to get to the 1%. Because the 1% are gonna get cursed. So if you don't want to get to the 1%, don't curse the 1%. Right? Try to find out what the 1% are doing to keep you to keep them 1% status, and you should try to get to the 1% status. Now, just think about the 400 years of slavery. All these people were enslaved for so long, right? Till them didn't want to even come out of slavery. They're so comfortable that they didn't want to come out of slavery. It's the same way as these persons that are basically cursing the 1%. And again, I'm trying to get to the 1% status. Yes, 1% status. That's what I'm trying to get. Anyway. So these are the entities I've been researching within the last 2 weeks. Crypto gains IRAs. Crypto gains IRAs. These are IRAs where you can put your capital gains in from, say, your cryptos, like your Bitcoin, your XRP, your all the different coins that are there that connect to the word crypto. When you buy some of these crypto at, let's say, 0.00 cents, and you buy like a 5 million shares, when one of those crypto go up to, like, say, a 5 cents or even 10 cents or even 2 cents, that's a lot of money if you have bought shares in crypto that at like 5 zeros and just 1 after the 5 zeros. If you have bought crypto like that and you bought like 5 million shares of those, and let's say one of those crypto that you have go to, let's say it goes to, let's say 5 cents, let's say 1 cent, because 5 cent might be too much, 2 cent might be too much. Just thinking about what I'm saying. Let's say you go to 1 cent and you have 5 million. You have 5 million shares of that one coin. Do you know how much money that is? So if you spend, let's say you spend $150 for this 5 million coin at whatever cent you bought it at, like 0.000 cents, and you spend $150 to buy that, and it go up to 1 cent, 1 penny. The amount of millions you're going to have, you're going to pay a lot of capital gains on it. So in order to actually protect your money from taxes that these companies the government entity are now using your taxes to do stuff that outside of your agreement, you can protect your capital gains into, like, iTrust Capital, where they have fees that they charge, like a $1,000 minimum you have to put inside of your account. When you open an account, is a $1,000 minimum you have to open the account with. They have no annual fee, no annual startup, and coin self custody. They have issue with that. You can't own your own coin. You have to hold it on their system. And custody it's something else that you might want to study to find out what does it mean by custody, because these are the kind of things that you, as a person who is investing in crypto, should know. That when you talk about the word custody, there is a thing called custody where you can actually hold your own crypto, which means you can hold them after what you call it now, the brokerage site. You can hold it off the brokerage site, and you can hold it and maintain it on your own. Which means if you have a hardware wallet or you have a paper wallet or digital wallet, which is the three wallet that I always talk about when you have crypto. You have the two hardware wallet and you have one digital wallet. So you have a wallet, like for instance, I use Uphold. Uphold is one of my favorite wallet. Why? Because Uphold at the time have some of the cheapest fees, and they have some of the easiest way to transfer your asset from one, or convert your asset from one thing to the other. So I choose Uphold as one of my digital wallet. Now there are other ones, and there might be other cheaper ones, but for some reason I just use Uphold because I've used a lot of other ones and I stuck with Uphold. Now, when you hear me talking about digital wallet, if you have never done or never get involved in any kind of crypto, make sure that you do your research in terms of this stuff that I'm telling you, like the word like custody, self-custody, or unself custody, where the iTrust basically, they don't give you custody of your coin. You have it, but it's on their system. Right, so you can put your capital gains within the next 6 months. If you buy crypto low and you buy a whole lot within the next 6 months, I believe that your millions of crypto are going to be turning into millions of dollars. So this is how you would protect it, by putting it into company like iTrust Capital, IRA, and there's one more that I talked about last week. I'll say it again. It's called Bitcoin IRA. Now, Bitcoin IRA has the highest fees, right? You have to put in a minimum of $3,000. You have to have a minimum of $3,000 worth of asset. And there is the annual fees depending on how much money you put in. So if you're one of them big person, 1%ers, and you put a lot of money in, your fees might be waived, right? Might be waived. But a lot of times people who are doing these things without fully submerged into it, they want to take their own look at time. So I think they might want to go with a company like say iTrust Capital, where you put like $1,000 in instead of putting $3,000, and then you have a high fee. Because with iTrust right now, according to the last time I did the research, they said that they only take $1,000 minimum, and they have no annual fee, and they have no startup cost. Now, I don't know if it's changed by now, but you can go ahead and do your own research. Again, taking the snapshot of what is out there and giving it to you so you can go ahead and build your own lifestyle off of it. And richly bless yourself and bless your family. And that's it in a nutshell. If you have any question, as always, Chameleon Vibes is here. And anything you hear, we share on Chameleon Vibes with Dwight and me or anybody else to come on and share them stuff. If you don't get enough, you can always go online and you can do the research and research it for yourself and then expand on your knowledge. So with that, we're gonna now pay some bills.
It's chameleon vibes to the world. Dwight and Gray.
Bigging up the fans of Fab 4 Collections. Fab the number 4 Collections is a hair.com for all the ladies' sophisticated clothing. You have dress and blazers, skirts and blouses, maxi and mini jumpsuits, and my favorite of all time, the ladies' swimwear. They also have accessories, your scarf, your hat, your bag, and much more. Check them out. You can call them at 631-604-8681. That's fab4collection.com. Fab the number 4 collections with a S.com. Whenever you purchase anything from Fab 4 Collections, make sure you tell them that you heard it on Chameleon Vibes.
Now, I'm going to share something with you guys. That when we do our sponsors, we actually support our sponsors also. And we support our sponsors because our sponsors are top of the line. Yes.
Love baby Elaine's Kitchen. Everything for the baby. Baby blanket, baby crib sheet, Minky blanket, fleece blanket, custom mask, and hat. And check out our nursery christening baby shower items. And as I always say, see something that you like, you take a picture or send it to her and she will make it better than how you thought. Elaine's Stitches. Check her out on our Instagram site. Big her up when you get over there. Let her know you heard it on Chameleon. Vibes with the white and great. This one is for the foodies, and that's G's Catering. Caribbean style authentic baking, cooking, juicing, jerking. You get the rum cake, the nut rum cake, the sorrel cake, Caribbean style pineapple upside down cake, and one of my favorites, the sweet potato pudding. She also do big order for the restaurant with a 50% down for anything you want to order, and when you put the 50% down, it's non-refundable. Catch her at
561-260-4693.
You can also see her on YouTube at D Job Off the Head Catering. She's like the 15th person down, so there's many D's Catering on YouTube. Check her out, she has many videos where she teach you how to make the authentic bread, authentic food. Whenever you support her, let you know that you heard it on Chameleon. Vibes with the white and Craig.
You hear?
So, my package just came today. Nicely packaged fruitcake from these catering. A nicely packaged fruitcake from these catering. Anywhere you are in the world, you order your fruitcake, it comes nicely packaged for you. Put your order in now. If you put your order in now today, you get it by Tuesday. Depending on where you are. Or you can drive go pick it up if you're in town. Drive go pick it up. And it comes nicely packaged as always. Nicely packaged. And I appreciate the service that I get from these catering. Appreciate the service. Love it, love it, love it. Keep up the good work. Oh, it smells so nice. Oh my goodness. I just want to bite into it. So with that, we continue the show as we do here on Chameleon Vibes. Right?
The secret spot. Check out Secret Plus. Handcrafted natural skin, hair, and body care. Oil for your skin and hair. Lotion for your entire body. Cream for anywhere you want to stay soft and moist. Accessories, they have it, and much, much more. If you're in Jamaica, you can call them at 876-823-8991. New York, you can call them at
561-260-4693.
and they ship anywhere you are in the world. Just call them up when you call them up to make your order. Let you know that you heard it on Chameleon Vibes with White and Greg.
So
It's Chameleon Vibes to the world. Dwight and Gray.
So Kay is asking, where is Dwight? So Dwight is on his way back from the hospital. He went to pick up Cameron. Cameron been in the hospital for the last back and forth for the last 2 weeks. From his checkup to his relapse to going back in the hospital to be medevaced all the way back to the hospital that he's coming from 2+ hours drive, and we just pray that they are safe. They're back home, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to get to see him. I told him that when he get back in time, he can always jump on. We can always the people that want to see him, and maybe he can give us some update because I'm giving you as much as I get. So he's on his way back from the hospital with Cameron, and we just pray that God cover them all the way to their destination. Yes. Yes. So where is Dwight? So him good. Him on his way back. So yes, respect to everyone. Chameleon Vibes. We'll continue with the show. The next segment. Yes. Next segment. Current light. Current lights. And the current light for this week is The spending bill in the US. Spending bill in the US. The spending bill with more than 1,500 pages shrunk to just 100, then it was passed. Now, look how evil these politicians are. Right? I'm going to just touch a little piece because the interest of time. These politicians is getting, just listen to this. No, for me, if you're a politician that is doing good things for the people, you deserve all the accolades possible, right? You deserve all the accolades possible, right? Which means if you're tending to the people, the problem in the community of the people, for instance, overrun illegal immigrant, people that are here that want work permit, and you're giving them a social security with authorized to work with the DHS approval. Those are nonsense. Those are the kind of politicians that you need to get out of the place. How can you give somebody a social security and say that they're authorized to work with DHS authorization when you know they're not going to get any authorization from DHS? Why would you do that to these people? They're already here. You give them social security. Let the people them work. These politicians are putting into this budget, the 1,500 page budget, at 3.8, 4% increase from $174,000. They want to add $6,600 to it. Them politicians don't do anything. So why are they looking for a 4% raise? Somebody tell me, why are these politicians looking for a 4% raise when they don't do anything? They don't do anything. For one, they go inside these political, whether it's in the Senate or Congress or whatever. They go in poor and they come out rich. Why do they need a $6,600 increase? Why? Why? Anyway, them take that out of the budget and tell them to go kick rocks. Also, they want to expand them healthcare. Can you imagine that? They want we to pay them $174,000 plus 6%, 4% increase, and then give them extended health care when we don't even have much less care. I tried to get health care for my niece going off to school, and these people are telling me that I should pay one of my hand, pay two of my legs, and then pay my head. And these people that are sitting in the office talking about they want to have increase. They're trying to permit boys to go into girls' bathroom. And these are the people that are looking for raises. Some of them don't even know what's a woman. They don't know that a woman is a species that have vagina. Whether it's an animal or human being. That's a female, that's a woman. Some of them don't even know and they want to give themselves 4% raise. How can you tell me you don't know what's a woman? Who is a woman? Two gender, male and female. Yes, you can add the third one to it. Cisgender. Right? Cisgender. You can have the cisgender. Right? You can. So with that, I would say don't listen to these people who said that we can't shut down the government. The government shut down every Friday evening after 5 o'clock. Everybody got them yard. The government shut down and everything functions same way. And when there's a holiday, the government shut down. As a matter of fact, I think the government shut down until January. So why are they talking about we can't shut down the government because it's going to be detriment to people? Anybody who didn't get their money today is going to get their money tomorrow if the government shut down. So these politicians are not supposed to get any raise. Let them go and kick rocks. Go and kick rocks. There was a whole bunch of other stuff in there, but I'm not going to go over that, go over all of them because it would go on forever with 1,500 pages. Who want to give somebody 1,500 page to read on a Friday night when they have to go leave on Saturday to read? These people are evil, you know? Evil. No, you tell me. I think we need to take 4% away from their money because they don't serve us on purpose. Take 4% away from their money. 174, that's $200,000 for doing nothing. passing laws that says boys are okay to go into girls' sports and go into girls' locker room and go into girls' bathroom. Who do want no boy to even don't trust the boy to go inside my little girl bathroom? Huh? Who? Anyway, keeping it together, Chameleon Vibes, keeping it together. So the current light, that's the current light. The budget was passed, that's according to them, so it's waiting for signature now. And this budget just extend the current budget to March. So by the time President Trump get in there and settle down and start reduce some of them taxes and make them fixed. Yeah, fix some of them taxes there. Fix them all the way down to 15. Me now say 0 still because we need to pay something. Because them pothole away in a road, sometimes they need to fix, even though them take the money and fit them pothole. In New York, they have some stuff going on in New York, so may I tell you. They have the congestion start that charges that supposed to go in, and I think January 5th. I don't know what kind of congestion charge they charge them, because they say they will need the money to support the MTA. Can you imagine this MTA, the money taking agency? They want to give them $9 from everybody who go in and out of Manhattan. That's just crazy. And guess what? They have built-in discounts, but the discounts are only for people in New York. So that means if you drive out of Jersey and you're driving in New York, you're gonna pay $9. Now, upon everything else, oh, guess who just called me? Teacher. Our father, I said no. All right, father. Teacher. If you let him in. Yes, so then I just heard that the money taking agency, they want to have another increase. No, they are going to put in a $9 increase, a $9 congestion charge for people going inside Manhattan, and they're going to use that to support the MTA. But then MTA is going to raise the fare, the existing fare that they have, that they just raise it this year already, and they're going to raise it again. So where is all this money going? We know where the money coming from, but we have no idea where the money is going. Where are these money going? Anybody? Can anybody tell me? Where is this money going? Where? Because I don't know. Where is money going? We see where it's coming from, but we don't see where it's going. So they sit there, they take the money from the poor people. I shouldn't call them poor people still. Potential people. And then I don't know where it goes. Because the train dirty, the train stinks, there's pee everywhere. I mean, New Jersey trains are a little bit more cleaner than New York train. Right? New Jersey train is a little bit more cleaner than New York train. But I don't know where the money going. I don't see the money. I guess it's going to overtime. You know, because right now I don't know. I don't know where the money is going. But they're taking it every day, every time. It's like as them and me go scratch them find somewhere for taxway. The people. Yeah, as them and me go scratch them find somewhere for taxway. Yes, people. So teacher just bless the place. Teacher just bless the place. So we want to say thank God for bringing him home safe and bringing them home safe. And I just pray that Cameron will stay at home from now on instead of going back to the hospital, because it's a struggle, you know. I'm telling you, it's a struggle. Just me feel a struggle, and I know me I drive for 2 hours. Feel a struggle, and it's not me driving for 2 hours. So feel a struggle. So while teacher come and teacher go on with him thing, I'm gonna play one song for teacher and the family. I'm gonna play one song for teacher and the family while him come. I just want to give God some thanks. Yeah, Kay and everybody over here, I miss the teacher, so I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play this song for teacher from Chameleon Vibes family. Right? And sometime when we have the opportunity to say thank you, Lord, or thank you, Jesus, we should take the opportunity to do so. Because if it wasn't for something that is carrying us along, we would have never make it through some of the struggle we are going through, trust me. No money, no food, no sex, no drugs can't keep you. It's just some source that is bigger than we keeping us. So we're going to play that song of the teacher and the family.
It's so good, praise the Most High God every day with your whole heart desire. Lift him higher, holy, 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 holy. Holy Mount Zion, would you let's The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. Make me down to lie in pastures green. Thou leadeth me the quiet water.
Sing for me, no Bojo.
My soul hath restored again, and need to walk thou smith.
Teacher.
Within the path of righteousness, even for his name's sake.
Can I say thank you, Jesus?
Yeah, no, I walk in death's dark vale. It will I fear no evil.
Teacher, them can't stop you.
Thy rod and staff, they are with me. They surely comfort.
Teacher!
My table, oh, has furnished.
You know what's the struggle hard?
Of my foes.
Hold it, teacher, hold it.
And half anoint with oil, my carpet overflow.
You know, teacher, sometimes you feel like a cup overflow. Hold on then.
Grace and mercy all my life shall surely follow me.
Teacher!
And in just house forevermore, my dwelling place must be.
May I pull it?
It's so good, praise the Most High God every day with your whole heart.
So good, we have to play it twice, teacher.
Lift him high, holy, 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 yeah. Holy Mount Zion, would you let's sing.
As Kay said, God is always there with you, teacher, in the good time and the bad time.
The Lord's my shepherd, I'll
And she
not
pray and give you faith. And that God give you faith to stay strong.
lie. In pastures green, thou leadeth me the quiet water.
Teacher!
My soul hath restored again, and need to walk thou smith.
Teacher, when you feel like give up.
Within the path of righteousness, even for his name's sake.
Teacher, we are pray for you.
Yeah, no, I walk in death's dark vale. It will I fear no ill. Thy rod and staff, they are with me. They surely comfort me.
Teacher, we are pray for you.
My table, oh, has furnished in the presence of my foes. My head, oh, half anoint with oil, my carpet overflow.
For yourself, teacher. God got you. Welcome, teacher, to the Chameleon Vibe Show. People, if you never say Dwight yet, he's right here. If you don't know who Dwight is, he's here. Welcome.
Yo, yes, I don't know, Miss Mayor.
Yes, teacher. Because you people might be checking into the show, you know, so I have to make sure so we let them know, say, Dwight and Greg show. It's not Greg and Greg show. It's Dwight and Greg show. And this is the Chameleon by place where we sit back and relax in the evening time. And sometimes we war against one another. War with music. Sometimes we play music till we look bad. People get us a keep our score. But a long time we don't do no warring because we're up on a local love vibes, you know, do no warring. So tonight is a Christmas, you know, pre-Christmas Saturday weekend. So we're gonna just play some happy song or some joyful song or whatever you feel like playing, teacher. Just keep the people happy and joy. And you know, usually we play some love song and everybody just love and just happy and things. So now we're gonna play some happy song. So if you want to play a Christmas song or whatever you want to play, there's some Christmassy. So we're gonna start off it like this. If it's okay with you, teacher. I want to give them a little bit of speech. I know some if try to fill them in for you as much as I can with a little bit of something. But if you want to continue with the show, it is what it is that you want to start and give us filling us with what's going on with Cameron. That's good too, because you know the people them always want to know what's going on with teacher and Cameron for them in prepare all day long, all night long. So if you want to fill them in, it's alright. If you don't want to play no music, that's fine. If you want to play music too, that's okay.
If you fill them in already, that means I'm not really fill them in no more.
Alright.
I don't know, but
as much as you tell me, share it.
well, we can just give them a little small light. Probably next week we just give them the recite. The great thing about it, him come back out of the hospital right now, seeing, and him in the house there. Him look say 90% better than last week, because last week was a rough week, you know, brother. Trust me, yo. From one day a yard to the hospital, right through. Come home for one day and then I fly back. I like on Monday night gone, me not get no sleep. Yo, me not want to go to side because I don't take up a while of the show. So, but the greatest part,
come back and do a show feeling. You know, so that's how we already do it already. You know. Chameleon Vibes is nothing to something start off the show with Cameron, dedicated to Cameron. So you want to come back and do it and nothing to something segment. Just do it because the people want to hear it, because me telling it only give a brief synopsis of what you share. So you know, say you have to always do that because the people want to keep Cameron and them prior. So the more you do it, if you notice, I'm red for Christmas. I'm red for Cameron because that's the color that we have on the sweater. So I'm a red thing because we know it's the Cameron out there and them need we. Blood of Jesus and everything we are going against him. Anyway.
yes, yes. So I just so I got me full in next week. Yeah, I hope next week because sometimes Twitter go right now. I not even know if me when me go there, but when me not there. So, but hopefully me there, you know, because I always think about positive. I don't think about negative. I don't think about the thing what gonna happen. What gonna happen? Me can't. For me, not have control over it. Gonna happen. Me can prevent what gonna happen. You know what I say? So. If anyone of you out there will feel like said things are gonna happen and you got just mad over it where you can't control, it don't make no sense. You just beat up yourself for no reason. It don't make no sense at all. You only have control over where you can have control over. And you have to realize that. If you can't realize that, brother, one of the hardest thing to live on earth. Yeah. So alright, so make we just try to give them some music there, cause you know I only for talking, me have to go do it, me go talk. So basically, you want to play some music, you play some music. Give them some Christmas music, now go on. Me not play no Christmas music, me play something different.
Alright. Alright. So since we're not in the mood, let's get in the mood then. No?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do we do when the DJ's playing our favorite crew? We stand to win the whole night through. And what do we do when we're all dressed up and in the mood? We stand to what a step us through. Where do we go soon as the weekend gets here? The club. Why? To party and have some fun. What is it that can come and take away all your stress? Tell me. Music. For all the questions you have passed my test. Happy people. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keeps the world turning. Oh yeah. Turning. I believe that. Happy people. Happy people. Oh yeah. Keeps us all.
Big up yourself, K. CVUM. Simone. Indy. Auntie Nove.
Happy people.
Miko. Shadell.
Tell me, now what do you do when a feeling has come over you? You let go and what? Let it take control. Ladies, what do you say when a gentleman asks you to dance? You say yes and then get on the dance floor. Even when it seems we're going through some hard times.
Teacher, what do we do, teacher?
Cause we know we're gonna make it through. Now, what is it that can come and take away all your stress? Tell me. All the questions you have passed my test. Happy people.
Yeah. It's chameleon vibes to the world, to white and gray.
Alright, you want me to say, everybody on the line, big up on yourself, you know the thing go already, seeing. We probably now go through everybody tonight, you know what I say, but just a same class board, everybody just big up on yourself. Every little more fun of just big up everybody who forget big up, seeing, you know the thing go. Alright, I'm gonna play one Christian song first. We probably play one of them 25 day song there, Christmas song, we probably play one, but alright, let me just, because you know who God bless nobody curse, you know. As I said before, no care what nobody want to say about you. I don't care what nobody want to watch you and talk you. Don't draw in a nobody weakness. You understand? Because if you draw in them weakness, them get you. That them want, you know, they want you to fall. Some are just say things about you and hype you up. You know what I say? Most of all, when you step up in a life and I make some money, some people start talking some bad things about you for draw you down and you start here and you start give them attention the wrong thing you do. Do them something there. You hear me? I say, just leave them things alone. Focus on where you are do. Because no care what you do in life, people are gonna chat you. So alright, so remember me say, oh God bless no one curse, cause right now when me I go through and my son I go through, I mean no phone I go through it too. You understand me? So let me play the song here.
When your money done, gotta go. Your husband gone, gotta go. Your boyfriend gone, gotta go. Don't know what to do, gotta go.
Here's the big up, you know.
Rent is due, gotta go.
In the big up.
Your girlfriend gone, gotta go. Massive gotta go. Massive gotta go.
Well, listen. Remember, I don't know Rasta, but I'm gonna play the order before we start the thing. Yeah.
Your husband gone, gotta go.
Yeah, big up
Boyfriend gone, gotta go.
Simone, CB Rev, big up yourself. Johnny,
your girlfriend gone, gotta go.
Honorable, Santana. Just remember, tell you, this is enough of the time in life. We believe so God never did it, but we not did it. Remember, you know, God not give up and we give up, you know. And most of the time, most of we say we believe in God. And when things are happening for you, you praise God every day, every second. But soon as something now go on for you don't remember God. You know who you turn to? The devil. So that's why I say, I don't understand how some people say they believe in God and you believe the devil at the same time. But I'm going to talk about the series, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet, because I'm going to read this one. But because the people who love God and say, God, now care where it happen, you don't change. Because only thing you can look forward to is God. There's nothing else, you can't mix up God and the devil, you know. You understand me? That's something that work. Even though I say the devil does not exist, but some people believe it exists. But I have to talk it to people where I can't understand. All right, got you.
All right. The teacher say, devil don't exist, but I have to talk it so that people can understand. I have to talk the language that people can understand. Right? God and God today, God and God tomorrow and forever. Pick up yourself, K. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. K, catching a spirit over there, so I continue the show. We are blessed up the place. Play some happy song for the happy people. We're going to start off with the one. Teacher.
Yeah.
Play a song.
Come hear some things are going, I wonder where I go. All right.
You know, maybe it's like a rain or fall or something.
Yeah, may have a heater close by, probably a year it ago on.
No, sir, no, it's. Let me play the song again. But now I hear it no more.
Yeah, one time I hear it a chip out, that's why you see me move the headphone from my ears for here. Really, like, you know, the song will go down and come up, so I wonder how I go. Isn't it? Alright. See it now. Let me play one Christmas song. I plan to play some other song, but I drop the Christmas song.
Christmas is coming.
Live up time! Live up time! Remember, everybody say, bless the eye, Rastaman Jah. Come again. Bless the eye, Rastaman Jah. Bless the eye. Everybody say, bless the eye, Rastaman Jah. Bless the eye, alright. We say Jah, bless the eye. Oh, Rastaman say Jah, bless the eye. But when you must have a believe of pain, you say my feeling and falling rain. Seems like nothing ever gonna change. Everything going on same way. We can't get the fire, say nothing no one say. We can't get no money just to pay our way. Bless the eye, Rastaman Jah. Bless you. Yeah, me not happy Christmas, you know. You know the thing, we're not trying to live it up and look at the badness, the madness too. You understand, sir? Play some song.
All right, teacher. sometimes the best thing you can do sometimes is just to find something good to say. If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing. And if you don't have nothing good to say, then sing something good.
A Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas. Oh gosh, no snow on the Carib Islands. Though gently trade winds blow. Our valley fair over highlands. A carol sweet and low. A Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas to one and all. Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin mother and child.
Big up to everybody.
Holy infant, so tender and mild.
Elaine Stitchit, big up yourself, Elaine Stitchit.
A Merry Christmas.
For Poor Collections.
One and all. Ooh, yeah.
These Kitchen, big up yourself, These Catering.
Alright, yeah. A Merry Christmas.
Black Blocks.
A Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas. To one and all. To you and you.
Niddy, big up yourself, Nigeria.
Red-nosed reindeer have a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call his name. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game.
It's chameleon vibes to the world, to white and gray.
Yeah, I saw it go sometime, you know, VIP lady. You know, every time you go have money, but yeah, you know, when you have health and strength, you have to give thanks, you know, because you can't bow down to vanity, you know, because you see this like all this thing, them name Christmas. For the rich people, them get rich, you know, enough we don't know. You don't realize that every month have a holiday night. How you think it for? If poor people broke, you know. You understand? If you can't have nothing, because you have to spend money. Every month you have to find money to spend. You understand me? So, yeah, me know, nobody get joined to it. If you don't have no, just give thanks to Almighty God same way and keep yourself happy. Yeah? No worry about this Christmas. I saw the thing go. Cause it's me now, me no worry about none of them holiday, none of them. You understand me? So me just move with the flow. I saw the thing go. So you can't happy yourself without have money for the Christmas. Cause money will come after the Christmas, you know. You understand? And I think of the best time for you have it, because you're not going to spend it. Yeah, alright, so watch your fire now. All Jamaican will live up. The one you said.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, don't. Respect. I want to I respect and love, man, to all Jamaican. I want to in the world. Hold on.
And just remember this.
No matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican.
Remember this, happiness.
Papers I have to show, cause I am a Jamaican.
You know.
No matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican.
Just.
Papers I have to show, cause I am a Jamaican.
Hey, Jamaican, make your sound too, though.
You can walk down the Jamaican park, cause I am a Jamaican.
Why you?
Every Jamaican shot, them say Jamaican back, cause I am a Jamaican.
Just remember.
Now everywhere in this world I go, I am a Jamaican.
Wait.
Yeah, man. I want to I respect and love you.
Auntie, no, big up yourself, you know.
Like I want you.
Jonah, big up.
No matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican.
Big up.
No birthday pass I have to show, cause I am a Jamaican.
Auntie Mary, big up.
No matter where in this world I go, am a Jamaican.
You want it bigger?
No birthday I have to show.
Hey, need it bigger?
I'm a Jamaican.
Let me tell you so.
I am Jamaican walk, them hear Jamaican talk. Cause I am a Jamaican. Them hear Jamaican chat, them say Jamaican back. Cause I am a Jamaican.
I tell you.
Now everywhere in this world I go, I am a Jamaican.
You mean America?
No ID I will have to show. Cause I am a Jamaican. Them say Lord, a boy can run. That is a Jamaican. When them say the Rasta man from Jordan, that is a Jamaican.
I tell you.
Dress me a baker, tailor shoemaker, market woman in a donkey cart. Rivers and streams, fountains and mountains. In a Jamaica we have it all. Now everywhere in the world I go, I am a Jamaican.
Me say,
no good papers I have to show, cause I am a Jamaican.
I want to big up.
When you hear that music I play out the door, it must be Jamaican. When you smell the food I cook when the breeze blow, got to be Jamaican.
Here's a big up yourself, you know the thing go. Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, if you believe in it, that's what the thing go.
We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas.
Yellow man, big up yourself.
Reggae New Year. We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas and a reggae New Year. Body killer mini man, you welcome Capleton and Luciana. You welcome Sizzla and Shabba. You welcome Tony Rebel and Buju. You welcome Anthony B. You welcome Daddy Ryan Briggy. You welcome Josie and Charlie. You welcome Everton Blender. You welcome Yami Bolo. You welcome Red Rat and Degree. You welcome Shaggy and Raven. You welcome. Who know you're the name? You still welcome. Wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas and a reggae New Year. We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas. We wish you a reggae Christmas and a reggae New Year.
Yo, at the one side. Alright, watch out now. We're gonna play some festival song cause yo, we kinda mix it up, see? Alright. Mix it up. Hold up. Better stop change the style in a different style because I'm play a Christmas song, so I play some festivals or some festivals. yeah, change the style, is it?
We know say you're versatile, teacher. We know say you're versatile. We know say you can get them anywhere, anyhow you want it, or how they want it, teacher. We know that. A Christmas song, it is what it is. As always.
All I want for Christmas is a beat to dancing time.
Teacher play happy song and me I play Christmas song.
Any money I will let you have some of mine.
So it's a joyful time.
All year round been working. Now this is my time for fun. If you should feel the same way, just put on your new shoes and
come on, teacher.
Make the Christmas get you in a good mood.
Yes, teacher.
Make the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me
tonight.
We're gonna rock till broad daylight.
Rock no one.
Make the Christmas get you
in a good mood.
Make the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. Gonna rock till broad daylight. Yeah.
Teacher. Shoes up on you.
Kick them out, that's fine.
Come on.
Nothing should stop your feet from dancing. Come on, it's Christmas time.
Alright, teacher. Let the Christmas get you in a good mood, teacher. All the ups and downs, Money low. Friend then gone. A dog dead. Enjoy yourself. Find a mood that is good.
Yeah, man, you have to full enjoy yourself, That's what I think going on because every day you got money. You understand? We know right now without the money we know so we can't survive. But you know what I say? Today you're broke and tomorrow you have money, so you still have to just keep happy. That's what the thing going on. You understand? So yeah. So alright. Let me play one next one. Let me play one next one. Just remember this,
They say the world is coming to an end. Stop the violence, let us all joy celebration, festival again.
You know!
Sure, we bring it back in my way. Hold you, as I say. We are beside, we kill massive. Sometimes I can do a city big up rock. Sometimes we come up and down the lift. We gotta struggle with the crowd and show the way. In that shit, the one in that shit.
Everybody say that song at 3 nice one, but you know we can't play too much. No more of it. Yeah.
The last song this week, yeah, one more song and then the show done until the next following week. Alright, teacher?
I'm gonna reach out yet.
Alright, teacher. So we're gonna play this on the last song for the show, and then we're gonna play your song, and then we'll close out the show until next week. So all the people who come on and enjoy Chameleon Vibes message, whether it's the Chameleon Vibe, not into something, Glenview update, teacher local rendezvous from the hospital home, whatever it is, enjoy the music. We just want to big up yourself and bless you up on this last song for Chameleon Vibes night. And as we said, we appreciate you coming every week to share with us at 9 p.m. on Saturday evening. And now we continue the show by doing this.
Do you ever come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, do you ever wonder why we suffer so? Santa Claus, when will you come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, we would like to see how your reindeer go. All year long, we've been down time, how we hold on to those hard times. We ain't gonna fight, we ain't gonna fuss. We're all of the presents that you brought for us. Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, do you ever wonder why we suffer so?
You want me to answer you?
Santa Claus, when will you come to the ghetto?
Never.
Santa Claus, we would like to see how those reindeer go.
Where the reindeer go? Where the reindeer go?
You're on TV, giving the choice to some big thing, wondering what's happening for people like me. Is it because we don't have to?
Ask him again.
Do you ever come to the ghetto?
No, she not come. Santa Claus, no, come on, don't get up. Santa Claus free. They must want to take my sled.
I'll take him with too.
I'll take away. He better not go to Jamaica.
Alright, so I'm going to play the final one then. This is also going to.
Turkey Niner salutes. God bless our youth. Let's play our country and what we achieve. We have all to do. We got to find a solution for the people in nation. So ladies down Jamaica with our pride and dignity. Lift down Jamaica with our love and unity. United we stand. It feels like we ever tumble down. So lift down Jamaica and let us all come strong. Sugar cane and light and tourism has come along here. This place is the whole all the young down. We don't have no time to waste, not to find some work, yeah. Now in the barn, that's where I belong.
Somebody say,
It's chameleon vibes to the world, to white and gray.
so yes, capping the show. Teacher, glad that God brought you home safely. Oh, I pray that He put His hand on Cameron in a special way. Hold you in a special way. Hold the boss lady in a special way. Give you guys strength to continue to carry on. Because that dude got a purpose, Cameron have a purpose. So we pray that God continue to keep you guys strong, give you faith. And we know sometimes you feel like the road done. Something give you some kind of strength to say, teacher, no, the road not done. Boss lady, we know sometimes you feel the same way. Something give her the strength to say, no, the road don't done. But it's not done. Cameron have a purpose. In order for him to get to that purpose, you guys have to stand with him and make sure him get to that purpose. So yes, we're glad that God answered our prayer and brought you guys home safely. Birthdays, yes, anniversaries. Happy birthday to Kay. Having a birthday last week. Wish you all the best. And hope you live to see many, many more. Yes, we give you nothing to something Jamaican back in the days, and we give you a bunch of stuff like Cyril and Nine Night and set up and all of these things, and we play a song for you from Buju Banton and Agent Sasko, and we give you a little bit of Glenview update. Well, building for 2025, tax security for your capital gains when you get your big millions and your crypto then that you buy, or you start then that you buy and them matriculate into excessive winnings. You can save yourself from being taxed to death. Anyway, sponsors them food, clothes. The food, the clothes, the baby care, skincare, and accessories. And of course, I got my fruit cake from D's Catering. I can't wait to go put my tea tonight. Motor run water over here. D's Catering. We thank you and appreciate you. Oh God, man. It smells so good. You want to wait till Christmas, but boy, man, I tell you that tonight they might get a cut in over. Now wait till Christmas to the teacher. I put my tea tonight. Anyway, big up yourself. Elaine Stitching, 5-4 Collections, and everybody who come to support Chameleon Vibes. Kay, Simone, Auntie Novi, Indy, Ashtian, CV Rep, big up yourself. Gabri, Nidia, Honorable, big up yourself, everybody. Junie, long time I don't see you, Junie. Big up yourself, Junie, big up yourself. Junior, Hazel, all for them, everybody. Shadell, yes, Shadell. Sian, welcome to the show, man. This is where we are every Saturday evening at 9 p.m. Teacher, I saw me stay now, or you stay over there?
Well, we're going to get fired this year for now, but you know what I say? That because I'm going to get fired this year, that means I'm not going to order next time.
Over yourself. Remember, you can order anytime, brother. You can order anytime, so we know how things go over there, because you don't want to order it and then you end up in the hospital and you don't get to eat the cake. So we understand. Over yourself, man. Everything else, you understand. Over yourself. You order and eat for your slice.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good. That's good. You order for me piece and I eat it. That means
Yes.
All right, but when I say before the show close, remember this, I mean, a lot of people if you know this, don't fall for the Christmas. Don't stress yourself if you go the extra mile for the Christmas. See, Christmas is just a one day, just a one day something. And it's when you go, try if you go out the way, just to please the Babylon day. And then the next day, when it's done, you're under stress. You probably can't pay your rent, or you can't pay your mortgage, or you can't pay your light bill or your phone bill. Just through your go, the extra mile, please, the Christmas. The Christmas is not for poor people, brother. I tell them from now, saying, for rich people, only rich people get rich off of Christmas and not poor people. It look like you have a jolly time, brethren. But if you don't notice, as I said before, every month have a holiday night. When you don't spend no money with, the rich man, them will not take no little money get. Because them try to make sure say you don't have nothing. Because remember, Christmas are coming now. After Christmas are coming, our next one, or New Year, done. So after New Year, I back to school, done. So when you realize you can't have no money. So if you can't find yourself with nothing for the Christmas, still give thanks same way. Because it's just a one day and it's a Babylon day. Because enough people say, at the day of Christ born. But if you know the history about God, you realize it's a Babylon day. All of these things out there, when you look up and understand, say, it's not a day for none of we celebrate because it's just a pagan day. But enough of we don't know that, enough of we don't want to know that. So when me talk all them something, and people all say, yo, do I don't want to hear that, but you better try to hear that because everything out there. If you do some research, you don't find it, You understand me? You can't just wait for Christmas alone to buy one new shoes or buy your son or your daughter something good. Just wait for one day. So what about the rest of the year? You understand me? My boy, him get things all the time when me have money. Me now wait for tomorrow Christmas to buy something for him. I don't say it work. If Christmas come, I don't have nothing. He still have something because he always get something. That's how I have to treat it. So it's a blessed night, So now have a good, wonderful night till I can soon when I see you again. You understand me? So it's a lot of love for everybody, So just stay strong and stay sweet and keep yourself out of problem. And remember this. Don't make nobody use their mouth and get to know out. Because mouth make for talk, it got always talk. And people always, when them see a progressive, them always are gonna say something bad for draw them negative. Negative not do nothing good for you, And that people always, they see the people who wanna like you, them always try to use the negative to draw you down. You understand me? So if you always know, so when the negative come and hit this, you're not drawing to it. If you cuss all too bad word and say, yo, no move, you know this, you're still at the way you do. I don't listen to them and them attack. That's how you have to do. You understand me? So keep strong. And I will see you when I see you. Blessed night.
Clearing up Batman and cleaning up the dance. Well, what's a mighty God we serve? What's a mighty God we serve? That man can come before him. Say your heart up clean and pure. What's a mighty God we serve?
It's chameleon vibes to the world. White and gray.
Give the devil no authority. We walk all over with. And this you feel from your bad mind. Clean up your heart, clear up your top. Watch how you walk, mind where you talk. Left how you talk. Place running red, enough man are dead with.